Hi everybody, welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. Yes, that's right, that's Cookie Monster Chef. He helped me yesterday paint Jackson Storm colors on Thomas the Train. That came really nice. What do you think? I got a lot of views on that already. I uploaded it this morning, and today I wasn't going to make much of a video. I was going to paint this here, Jackson Storm, into a rainbow, and actually kind of match Lightning McQueen, Rainbow Lightning. And I actually also have Zebra Lightning McQueen. I have a whole bunch of different cars here, folks. If you're your first time coming to our channel, we're taking cars from Pixar Cars, and we're painting them all different colors. Here's looks like Jeff Corvette I turned into Tommy Highbanks. These are all suggested by the fans. And there is Fairgame, the taxi driver from Cars 3 and the Demolition Derby. All kinds of cars here, folks. There's a homemade Jimbo out of Mater. That came one of the best, actually. And there's Zebra Sir Miles Axlerod. So you can go watch any one of our videos. Click up here, you'll see it. But first, I want everyone you're watching here to hit the like button. There's a like button here somewhere. And subscribe to our channel. There's a subscribe button down here. And do that for me, please. But don't just take it from me. Cookie Monster Chef said it too. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel. There's a subscribe button down here. And folks, I really appreciate your input. Giving me comments, because some days I wouldn't know what to do unless I read the comments. And today, believe it or not, I'm going to take Jackson Storm and paint it the same color as Thomas. I'm going to turn Jackson Storm into Thomas, because yesterday I turned Thomas into Jackson Storm. Somebody suggested I just paint him the same color as Thomas. So here's an original Thomas train here. I'm going to paint Jackson Storm primer gray first, then blue with some stripes across it, and the number 1 on the hood and the roof, and see if I can get him looking like Thomas. I might even paint the tires and wheels totally blue, just like Thomas. So let's get our paint set up, and the first thing we're going to do is put a coat of primer on Jackson Storm. Now over here we have a whole bunch of primer, a whole bunch of retired cars. Retired Jackson Storm, Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, Cruz Ramirez, and the King. And there's retired Jeff Corvette. And let's see what else we have here, folks. We have Mater as a Zebra, and all kinds of other cars back here. You can, like I said, click up here anytime and watch any of the videos, and come back and give us a comment. And I appreciate all the comments. And Cookie Monster is going to help me paint Jackson Storm primer gray. Let's get going, Cookie Monster. Me one cookie. Okay, it doesn't take too long to set up. We have Jackson Storm Thomas, or I call it Thomas Storm, regular Thomas the Train, and here we have our beautiful brand new Jackson Storm from Cars 3, and I have a nice paintbrush here, and I need the primer paint. It's right here. It's regular dollar store primer paint, and it's all shook up, and it's not going to take very long to put the primer on. It goes on pretty fast. Okay, let's get ready here, folks. And I might paint the wheels and tires too. I'm not quite sure yet, because I'll decide in a few minutes, because he has big blue wheels. Thomas does, and big blue wheels, that's for sure. And this guy has black wheels, and that way I could paint them perfectly blue to match. But there's not much black on it either, so I'm kind of debating whether to paint them blue or leave them black and blue. I might leave them black and blue, but I think it'll look better if I left them alone, actually. And then I'll just put lots of blue paint on Jackson Storm and the big number 1. That's gonna be so funny. Jackson Storm becomes Thomas the Train. Who sent that idea in? If you sent it in, leave it in the comment section, and I'll send you a heart. That's pretty cool. Thomas. Jackson Storm is Thomas. Wow, this is a beautiful car. All these cars are so nice when they're out of the package, brand new, and you hate to paint them, but I got so many of them. I love painting them, and I bet you a lot of you folks out there have lots of cars from the Pixar Cars, and lots of trains that you're not using anymore. And this is a great hobby. You can take them out on a rainy day, or any day actually, and paint them up right nice. And you can put them on, you can actually send me a link and I'll put them on my channel, or a picture of them somehow. All I'm gonna do here guys, is just gonna paint a layer of primer gray, and then we'll put 2 coats of beautiful Thomas the Train blue on it. And this is gonna be so funny. I was gonna paint this, like I said, as a rainbow today, but when I saw that suggestion to paint like Thomas, I couldn't resist it. So like I said, all your suggestions are usually red. 90% of them are anyway, and if I like the idea, I'll make them. Somebody wants me to do Twilight Sparkle, and I don't know what that means. I think it's a My Little Pony, and I don't know what the color to make it, so he still asks for Mia and Tia. The problem with Mia and Tia is I only have 1 of each Mia and Tia, and I can't give them up, and I can't paint them because I'm keeping them like collector's items. And if I had lots of them, I'd do it, but I don't. All these cars here I can buy at Walmart anytime. There's lots of them there. There guys, there's Primer Jackson Storm. If you watch my videos, you probably saw that before. When I come back, I'll put a couple of coats of blue on it, and then we'll put some trim on it. Check it out. Okay, we're back with Primer Jackson Storm. And here's the paint we're going to use. It's the same color as Thomas. We'll put it right here. It looks just like it, and I'm going to put a couple of coats on. I know the first coat's going to be kind of watery, but that's okay. I'll put 2 coats on, and then we'll put the number 1 on the side, or wherever, I'm not sure yet. This gonna look good, and I want to thank the guy again who sent that suggestion. That's really good. I was going to just paint it rainbow today, but I can still do it again. I can get another Jackson Storm, or I can just go repaint this one, primer gray, and put stripes on it, like a rainbow. I don't know yet. We'll see how this turns out, if I get a lot of support. Now remember guys, hit the like button and subscribe. The reason I'm asking that is somebody made a tip last night that I never ask for the subscribe or the like, and some people said when you ask for it, people will subscribe and like. So when you do that, YouTube kind of likes the video more and shows it to more people. The problem we're having with our channel is we're losing viewers, and I don't know why. I used to get a lot, and I don't know if it's because of the live streams, or you're just getting tired of this type of video where painting the cars is too boring, too long, too short. Tell me what's wrong with it, and I'll make it better. That's your role as fans, is to help me do better jobs with my videos. So let me know what you want to see. I do a good job of listening to what you say. I made so many videos, ask what you wanted. All those Crazy 8 races are all done. All the NASCAR cars. I made lots of Lightning McQueens. Lots of Maters. I even turned Lightning into Mater. Did you see that video? Lightning into Mater? I'll show you later. If you want to see it, there's a button here. You can take you to all kinds of videos. It's the link button. The cards. They're called cards. Takes you all over the place. Wow, that is really nice looking. I'm really impressed. Actually, it looks nice looking blue even without Thomas's number on it. That's nice, guys. Let's leave this dry and we'll come back and put another coat on it. Looks nice. Alright, that first coat came beautiful. Check it out. Jackson Storm is going to look like Thomas. Okay, I'm going to put the second coat on. It'll really bring out the color. Then I'm going to put some black. I might do his roof in black and the spoiler in black, and maybe this section here in black. I don't know what to do with the eyes. I'm going to leave the eyes the same because I didn't change them on Thomas. I'm going to leave everything the same, and maybe just leave no headlights. And I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go with the flow as I get there. And remember guys, there's a subscribe button at the bottom of the screen you can hit to subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and you get all the updates. Make sure you hit the bell. There's a bell there, you got to select the bell. I forgot to mention that. And you get all the updates to the channel every time I upload, which is almost daily. If you like these videos, you like getting them, you don't have to search for them. They'll be right in your box when you get up in the morning. There'll be a message there, I uploaded the video. And that's always good. There you go. It'll look nice. And I might put some yellow on it. The number 1 will be yellow. That'll be Thomas. Somebody said I should do retired Thomas the Train. What would that look like if I did retired Thomas? Give me some suggestions. Just take the number off and paint him. What color would I paint Thomas if he was retired? Like just blue like this here? Or will I make a new color? Will he retire with his girlfriend Lady? And what would he do around the Isle of Sodor if he was retired? Just travel around? Solving mysteries or something? I'm not sure. You guys can tell me what you want retired Thomas to look like. And where's my old friend? Here. Cookie Monster's not helping. And look at the color. He's almost the same color as Cookie Monster Chef. Did you mix the paint up, Cookie Monster? Do you want Cookie? Yeah, he's mixing up cookie dough, probably. He's not helping with the paint, that's for sure. He's supposed to help. Do you like me putting Cookie Monster in the videos, or should I put Dora the Explorer in, or the Teletubbies next? What do you think? Send me a message, and I will probably do it. I'm always doing things you ask me to do, folks. That's what I do. There. Second coat is complete. When I come back, I'll put the black on the roof and the spoiler and number 1 on the sides in yellow, and then we'll work on some other doodads to make it look like Thomas. Okay, we'll be right back, folks. Okay, this looks really good. Second coat's complete. Cookie Monster is all set to put the finishing touches on. How's it look, Finn?
Just marvelous.
Why, thank you, Finn. That was a nice compliment. So now I have a brush here. I'm going to put black on the roof, Same as Thomas has black up here. So I'll get the black paint right here. And I'm going to do the spoiler black too. It's going to be very tricky to do this. The black, and this whole section here. Right up to the windshields. Can you see that okay? Sometimes I forget the camera is right above me and I go off camera, so you have to forgive me on that because it's kind of hard to concentrate on 5 different things here. There, look at that. Right at the top, right across the top of the windshield. Perfect. Now I hope you guys are painting your cars too, and if you started painting your trains, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna do the back of the spoiler, just like this. I got a few other plans too, guys. I've been looking at this here, waiting for the paint to dry, getting some ideas. I'm gonna leave the fins blue, just a spoiler like that there, black. Looks good. And just a spot there. And I gotta paint some gray across the back. Right here. There's no lights on Thomas on the back, so I'm not going to put any lights on. It's going to leave this gray. And the front I'm going to paint gray too. Like Thomas has a gray front. We'll just go with the flow, see how it looks. I got a few other plans for the sides too. Okay, I'm going to do all gray across the front. Right down here. I might put some sort of a smile on there later in white, because Thomas is always smiling. Okay, how's that? It's not going to look like you think when it's done. It looked really nice blue, all blue, but it has to have some Thomas features too. That's why I'm doing this here. Look nice blue, just blue all by itself. Okay. Okay, right across here. Gray. Whoops. I have to fix that with some blue. I'll touch that up when this here dries. There. I'll touch that up, like I said, with some blue. Make sure it's not overly crooked. It shouldn't be there. Okay. And then I might put some a white smile here later. So I'm gonna leave that dry. Actually, maybe I can do something else too. I got a fine brush right here, and I got some red. I'm gonna put a red across the bottom here, a deep red. Like Thomas has that on the bottom of his. Jackson storming the Thomas the Train. Who would have thought? And right across this here line here. Right back to the spoiler. And maybe down along here. And will I go up here? Probably. I'm just doing this, just trying to figure it out, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, so I'm just trying to make it look good. Nice. Beautiful. I'll put the number 1 in there. Now do the same on the other side if I can. Right over the wheel. Down the other side. And there, it's going on nice. If you want to, guys, there's a button on the playback. You can play this back at double speed. Kind of a long video, but there's a button there you can select under the tools and play it back twice the speed. I don't think you'll notice any difference in the video. You can still hear my voice, and the video will go by twice as fast. So instead of being 14 minutes or 15 minutes, it'll be half that. If you want to do that, you can go right ahead. I was actually going to play it back live stream in double speed just to show you what it's like double speed. Wow, that looks nice. And the number 1 toe in the side in yellow. I have the yellow right here, and that's too much paint. Put number 1 here. That's an awesome idea. Jackson Storm. There's Thomas. We should send him to the Isle of Sodor. Flip it over and put the number 1 here. Wow, that looks pretty good. And the paint's almost dry. I have to touch up the blue on the hood there where I made a mess here. So this is smooth across the front. This must be the black brush. Okay, I had to take a stop and take a break there. Did anybody notice what I did? I put the brush with the black paint on the nice beautiful blue, and I had to take a break and let everything dry and wash the brushes, and now I gotta touch this up. Nice. This is coming much better than I hoped, guys. Really nice. I'm gonna leave this dry again, and I gotta paint some stripes across the hood. It's coming really nice. I'm really impressed. What I want to do is put some burgundy stripes across the hood, just like Thomas has on his top there. Okay, so let's leave this dry, and we'll come back and put the stripes on. Okay, but first, I have some white paint. I want to put a smile on the front of Jackson Storm. It's kind of a frown there now. I'm going to turn that frown upside down and make a nice smile. See? Big smile on top. That doesn't looks kind of ragged actually. See if I can tidy that up a little bit. Much better. Okay, now when I come back, I'll put the burgundy stripes on. Then we'll be done. What do you think, Finn? How's it going?
Marvelous. Just marvelous.
Why, thank you, Finn. Cookie Monster really appreciates that too. Let's get back to finishing off the car. Okay, the car is almost ready to finish now. My tiny little brush here. I'm going to try and make 4 or 5 stripes across here to see how it looks. I hope I can keep it nice and straight. Okay, let's leave that dry and clean up this here mess here, and we'll come back and see how it looks. Well, that's not how the day was supposed to go. I was supposed to make Rainbow Jackson Storm, but instead I turned Jackson Storm into Thomas the Train. Check it out. Isn't that close? Look. Beautiful. I'm really impressed with that. It came better than I even thought. I say that about all the cars, I guess. But there's Jackson Storm in retired colors, and there's Jackson Storm in Thomas, and there's Thomas the Train, and here's Thomas in Jackson Storm colors. Wow. Please guys, hit the like button and subscribe, and that way I'll know you like the video. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button, I guess. But please keep sending in your suggestions. Thanks for all your suggestions, and come back again to watch more. Thanks for watching, folks, and have a great day.